So we're here at the season closer, Abu Dhabi. We've overtaken McLaren in the R&D for the last race of the season. Bottas wins the Drivers' Championship. Mercedes win the Constructors' Championship. Lewis Hamilton will not be champion this year. Maybe that's a sign for things to come in real life of Lewis maybe not winning the Drivers' Championship. So we've got tyre management and race strategy to do in this session. And the first one we'll do will be...
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory?
Yes, they did, bro. They told me about the new parts. I ordered them, bro.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex. That wasn't nice at all. Straight, I'm looking a little bit further across. I know there's that little dip here. I haven't actually been looking at the tyre wear, I've just been looking at putting in a fast lap. That is actually comical. I've not at all looked at the tyre wear. I've just literally been racing it round. Trying to get a fast lap in, I forgot what we were doing. Test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
And that's all I'm actually going to do for that. I think I've got 3 out of them. Oh, we got 4. We just didn't keep the tyres below that temperature. So far I have the fastest time, but we don't really have much competition in the way of cars on track. Now as more people will have done laps, we'll look at what we do have here on track. We are still first, but again, no real competition have been out.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a
But
good
we are
race
faster than
strategy.
Yuki Tsunoda, who's on the soft. bit of ache up there, but all DRS zones, conserve fuel, and hit DRS, and a clean lap. So far I think we've done a clean lap. Done all the DRS zones. I don't really know about the fuel, I've not really been trying to conserve fuel, but now I know that that is a goal. We will on the next lap look to lift and close some corners.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
We did seem to conserve the fuel though, which isn't bad at all. We'll look to do 3 laps. Hamilton hasn't been able to put in a faster time than we have so far, so maybe it's looking good, but he has done it on the mediums as well. Also outscoring Yuki Tsunoda the pace. We'll look to take Schwartzman on this corner, I feel. Don't think it was the best of ideas. We'll push us wide. So we'll have to fight back against him now.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay
Last
focused.
lap of the program for us. And then we'll go into P2. We will miss P3. A little bit of a slide there. Will force us to lose some time, but won't be the end of the world. I feel like if we can put the Ferrari on pole, we can end the season with a win. And as it stands right now, I feel
Great
confident.
lap. You've nailed what we asked
I feel confident of putting the car on
for.
pole.
Keep it up.
I guess we'll find out. Max has done, well, he's not come near us on the softs. Yeah, not come near us on the mediums, I should say. We're on the mediums and going faster than he is on the
The
softs.
session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. Verstappen, McBride and Lewis Hamilton.
Collar sounds
Sadly, it's
went on
time
my
to say
heart.
goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly.
Let me make sure they put practice too. We'll go out here. One sec, let me just check what we've got to do. beat the average speed time, DRS in all zones, and achieve an average cornering speed in a lap. Feel like we can do that. That's still a flat out corner.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run.
135.
So come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
5 out of 5. We're going to go straight into quality. And we'll see what they think our time is.
It's time to remind ourselves
Daniel
of our top
Ricciardo
three,
will beat
who
us to
are
the top
Ricciardo,
spot at this
McBride
moment in
and
time.
Lando Norris. And that's it, practice is officially over.
Carlos
Until next time.
finally getting into the top 10. Apart from air rules, I'm fine with that. I can't wait for it to be night time here. Have we damaged the car though? I hope not. That will seriously put a dampener on our time. I feel like the car definitely pulls to the right though. It pulls to the left, sorry, not to the right. George Russell putting in the fastest lap of a 1:37, that won't stand for long. Esteban Ocon with a 1:36.6. He didn't even get to put in a time in the last race at Australia. We've lost a lot of time there, messing around in that corner. We can put in a high 1:36, like Lance Stroll has, then I will not put out another lap. Yeah, I won't be putting out another lap here in this qualifying session. I'm sure that's enough to see us through. Oh wait, Sergio Perez puts in a 1:34. I'm sure it's not enough to get a 1:37 out of Kimi Räikkönen to get a 1:34 though. I think I'm going to look to start this race on the mediums, so I'm going to go into the mediums on the next stint. Try qualify on the mediums. Any surprise people in the, well, 1:34 from Sergio Perez is quite a surprise. Not really any surprises there. Guess the only surprise is Charles Leclerc is not on the grid. Oh, I almost forgot that we're going to try and go in on the mediums. Flying lap on the M's. On the yellow wall tyres. I do not accept your apology. It'll be interesting to see if anyone else tries qualifying on the mediums. I'd rather finish the race on the softs. More punchy towards the end. Lewis Hamilton puts in a good time there. Battle on a 1:35. I think Hamilton's trying to qualify on the mediums as well. Bottas 1:35.4. and we'll do a 1:35.1.
That's the fastest lap
Fastest lap of the race.
so far. Well done.
Oof. So, I'm currently on P1 on the mediums. Where will Sergio Perez come in? Carlos, Norris and Ricardo. We'll soon find out. Ricardo goes P6 on the mediums. Perez P7 on the mediums. Carlos P10 on the mediums. And Norris P5 on the mediums. I think Carlos will come back out on the softs. Nope, back out on the mediums. Oh my god, I think we might have not qualified for Q2. We do on the mediums. It's only us and Bottas who start on the mediums for the race. Everybody else starts on the soft, including Carlos Sainz, who can't match our time on soft tyres as we go in on mediums. Can't believe that. Just make sure we're in the soft tyres. Yes, we are. Let's go. And with us only doing one run on the mediums in Q2, we'll get an extra pair of softs for the race, but there's no point. We won't really need them, I don't think. Hopefully we won't need the extra pair of softs. We almost hit the wall again. See that wall being a problem in the race. You do need to put the car on the front roller grid though. That's something we definitely need to do. .135 by Lewis Hamilton. Now we come for flat out through here. 135 for Max. We are going to go for 2 laps though. So if we don't get into the 134s, we have another shot at getting into the 134s on this second lap. 134.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
We'll get off the track for Carlos here. Bottas will knock us off top spot. We've ruined Carlos's lap there. we're going to return to the garage, and I am just going to let it happen and hope that Lewis or anybody else can put in third place. 134.6 for Sergio Perez, 134.6 for Max Verstappen. Please no one take me off there. We'll start in P2.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas, McBride and Sergio Perez. Goodbye
Bottas.
For now then.
But we are on the mediums along with Bottas, us and Bottas. So the only two running on mediums. Both on the front row of the grid. So it looks as if we have the best strategy right now.
That's an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow? How do you feel the competition is for you this season? Great. Well, that's everything.
Great. I think that's very good.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
We should be alright. The internal combustion's a tiny bit worn, but it'll be alright. We'll go to the race. 14 laps of Abu Dhabi for the final time this season. We start P2 on the grid.
Welcome to the... Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position.
Why am I glitchy
and
now?
McBride completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo and Sainz, Stroll, Gasly, Fernando Alonso and Yuki Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Lando Norris and Russell.
Wow, people have taken penalties here.
Vettel, Esteban Ocon. They've taken a grid penalty. And Mick Schumacher, Mazepin and Max Verstappen completes the grid.
I wonder why Max is taking such a penalty.
This is the final race of the season. Go out there and enjoy it.
So we're going to do it, 15 laps fuel, we'll do that. Start the race. Wow, Bottas spins us in the first corner. We'll take the inside line and we allow Perez to get through, which isn't good for us. As we look to beat Perez to fifth in the Drivers' Championship. Bottas drops down to fourth as we manage to keep the lead. And at this moment in time it seems that lap 7 can't come quick enough really. feel like it's going to be easy for these boys to overtake us on the straights. Take that corner very wide, which allows Perez to come back into DRS range, I think. Yep, it will be in DRS range. But DRS is not active yet, but we want to be out of DRS range when it is. And it's going to be activated on this next lap, so we really need to get a shimmy on. And start hoping that he starts trying to defend against Hamilton, and Hamilton tries to come back.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We really compromised the line there. He's definitely with us on the DRS detection point, so we're going to have to use a lot of DRS up the straight to try and stay ahead. Yeah, he's coming fast. Why are you coming fast? You not see me? He's with us exactly half a second behind, and that's going to be easily caught up, I feel.
The new fastest lap of the race.
Oh, we hit the Rolex sign. Hopefully Perez tries to defend more than attack on us. But Hamilton's nowhere near Perez really in the grand scheme of things. And I think Perez will take us on this straight here. We're going to try and shut it off, but he puts us straight into the wall. So we'll have to brake earlier on this corner and come out of here with an uncompromised line, but it's more compromised than it should have been. And now we know that Perez likes to come in on the left hand side, we'll give it him. But as soon as we see him starting to try and scoot over to that side, well, we're going to come over to that side now anyway. Our mediums should start coming to life soon.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Gap to teammate behind is 2.7 seconds.
Confirm change.
Got that confirmed?
We'll try and stay on the mediums a lot longer, as it probably is the better option to do anyway. So we're coming on lap 8 instead of lap 7. And hope that we can gain some time on Perez, who will be warming up mediums there. It doesn't take the softs a long time to get up to speed and temp. I feel like we might be losing a little bit of grip on these mediums. We're getting a little bit of time on Sergio here. Now we'll start to have to defend against Hamilton instead of attack us. Bit of tyre spin out of there. And at this point he should be on heavy defense from Lewis. Lewis Hamilton goes in the
Carlos
pits.
is in for his stop.
Carlos Sainz jumps in the pits as well. A couple of people looking for an undercut here. Gonna have to let off the gas a little bit there. I think we're cool on DRS here. We won't actually. What? You're trying to tell me that Sergio Perez had DRS on us? I don't think he did, bro. Although he didn't have DRS, and if he starts gaining time, probably that's because we had DRS on though. And we'll come in on the next lap. We'll see what Sergio decides to do, whether he decides to come in this lap, and Bottas as well, what he'll decide on doing. Perez does go in the pit and so does Valtteri, so
let's box this lap.
now we need to put in a very good lap here. Not saving anything, just pure power and pace around here now. I'm worried that we are going to get jumped in the pits as Perez comes out of the pits in third. Hamilton's only 19 seconds away. Carlos Sainz is up to fourth. And that is going to be good for us, looking to try and gain something on McLaren. I don't know if we have enough time to actually get McLaren. Or we don't have the time. I don't know if they're in the right positions for us to catch them. That's what I meant to go for. Warning for the corner cut, I'll take it though. And now we'll find out. I don't think we will come out in front of Hamilton or Perez. I think they will jump us.
Release.
But we do have that little bit there where we come out, we get around that corner, we
That
go.
was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Yep, Hamilton will be ahead of us on the road. But where will Perez? He tries to take us, but resistance is futile, my friend, and I feel like we will have DRS on Hamilton here. We don't. We'll try to catch him with the ERS. We will have DRS on this straight though. But Lewis will start to pull away from us. We're looking for dive bombs on every single corner here now. It's just the position that Lewis has put us in. We're going to have to go back and do that again. We get a nice run out of there. Hard on the brake, into the corner. 3-second time penalty. We'll go for the inside dive here, we'll get the inside dive done, and we'll have DRS on Lewis Hamilton. He won't have DRS on us, so hopefully now we can start pulling away from the 7-time world champion, but who is not this year's world champion, Valtteri Bottas.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Lewis had to come into the pits. And as it stands, we will stay ahead of Perez in the Drivers' Championship. 2 seconds behind us at this moment in time, with 4 laps left to go. And Bottas takes over Sergio Perez, and Bottas will come looking for us now for the victory. Hopefully all that squabbling between them two can make Carlos Sainz come into the fold and he can get on the podium on the last race of the season. Esteban Ocon's out of the session. Is that going to cause a safety car? At this moment in time it won't. Three laps remaining as we start smelling victory here.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Two laps remain, and Bottas definitely has the pace on us here. not just with setting the fastest lap, but the fact that he closed that gap from 4 seconds, nearly 5, to 3.5. I've seen it at 2 as well. I'd love to see Sainz on the podium, but I don't think it's going to work out for him today. I think that Red Bull's too fast for this Ferrari right now. Well, in the hands of Sainz anyway.
This is your final lap of the race.
Valtteri tried it, but it wasn't enough.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. We've had a very strong season this year, very strong indeed. Well done, and thank you on behalf of the team for a fantastic effort.
That's it then. They've taken the win here as we wrap up another fantastic Formula One season. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That
With a
combination
special
meant they got
helmet
the
on
absolute
today.
maximum out of their tyres at all times.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid,
So we
clean
picked
driving
up
throughout the event.
The
37
Constructors'
points.
Championship may be a foregone conclusion at
McLaren
the moment,
picked up
but
5.
regardless, let's look at the standings. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team.
We
Meanwhile,
get 4th.
Ferrari have
We
improved their
jumped
position. A
Lando
strong weekend
because
from
we had
them
more
as they
race
find their way
wins.
towards the top.
We jump
Well,
up, we're
Ant, an end to
jumping.
another fantastic weekend of racing.
4th in the
Thanks
Drivers'
to everyone who
Championship.
joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
And we get 3rd in the Drivers' Championship. In the Constructors, Ferrari are back, it seems. All this talks of me moving to McLaren.
Amazing performance out
If
there.
that comes off,
I'm sure you're pretty happy with
it'll be
that.
pretty crazy.
What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend?
The aero package is something
You're
we
beating
improved this
all
week.
expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Great. Well, that's everything.
Ooh. $11 acclaim in the first season. That's not bad. And I think if we renegotiate a contract with Ferrari, it's going to
It's
be
contract renewal time.
the
So
highest.
think about if this is where you still want to be. We can try and negotiate a better deal here, but we also have the chance to look elsewhere.
We'll try renegotiate with Ferrari. We'll go for the higher payout, but it's only 370 grand's worth. Let's cancel that. Looking at McLaren, what will they give us? 370
Great.
again?
They're happy to enter
Yeah.
into negotiations with us.
If McLaren will give us the 437,000, I'll take it. Signed for McLaren. They're happy to pay the 4,370,000. We will be racing for McLaren in the new season. We have 500,000 to put some things up, and boosted by 10%. Driver acclaim will be boosted. We'll do the media coaching and the development. And it'll be cool to see who our teammate is next season, if it's going to be Daniel or if it's going to be as expected. Sebastian Vettel is now officially retired from the sport. This could cause some other drivers to move around. It will be Lando Norris, our teammate, and I'm happy at that. Really happy that Lando will be our teammate. Fantastic racer, and hopefully in the new season we
Our
can
new
push
parts are
on.
completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
What have they done for the things? Once with that part. And if we look at the stuff coming in, we're going to have an alright chassis for next season. We have the second best chassis on the grid. Our engine really needs some work. and we have a good durable engine, so I feel like we must go for something in the engine, and we're gonna go for this. Maybe we still have enough to do the durability thing. Don't think we do. So for the next season, we finish the season and we had an alright do at things really. Go up to driver acclaim 13. Lando sat at pole twice this season. Get 4th and 5th in the Drivers' Championship. And that's a good sign for the next season coming up. I'm happy to be at McLaren.
Great. That's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to the team HQ. We can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Country and region, we are going to change that, and we are going to become a Great British driver and not an English driver, because just literally because it doesn't look right on the things, helmets and emotes. The helmet for this season, we are going to go back to this helmet. We're going to change the colour. We're going to have it as an orange helmet with black accents. No, we're going to go for blue accents all over. We're going to go 140, 120, 240, 120. So we go to 120 here, 240, and 140 there. And the white is going to be black. We have no new podium amounts, we have no new victories, so that will be us for the season. And we do have the 3rd best car on the grid. Oh, we don't want to go to podium pass. Well, I did to complete some challenges there. Let's just see what we have done. There's nothing here I really want. Who will be driving where this season though? We look at Ricardo taking over from Sainz. Taking over from, was it Ferrari? Bottas and Hamilton, Verstappen and Sergio Perez. Lance Stroll hasn't confirmed his... Oh yeah, it's Antonio Giovinazzi, Nicholas Latifi and Zhou at Alfa Romeo. And still... there's no Charles Leclerc. I'm surprised that Gio has gone to Alpha. Gone from Alpha. Seeing Latifi. go to Alfa Romeo.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
I'm sure I just tried to put that on. Sure, I just paid to have that done. Which is quite weird. We'll go to the car reveal. We all know it's exactly the same as last season. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. We'll look just to see if there's anything we can upgrade. There won't be. And Bahrain is where we'll start Season 2. Lando Norris is 99 rated. I feel like we're going to struggle with him next season. And that will be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Season 2.